Good morning students. Today we will continue inverse trigonometric topic. In that today we will solve some of the examples on simplest form. Here we have to convert the inverse function in the form of a simplest form. So for example, consider cot inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1. Here x is in the denominator, so mod x is greater than 1. This is the condition. Here we have to convert this example in the simplest form. We have to get a value, okay, of this function. So solution of this example. So here put x equal to sec theta. Then theta equal to sec inverse x. So here given condition is cot inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1. Here we have to put x equal to secant theta. Okay, so cot inverse of 1 upon square root of secant square theta minus 1. This implies cot inverse of 1 upon square root of tan square theta. Because we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so this implies tan square theta equal to, we get sec square theta minus 1. So root of tan square theta is equal to cot inverse of 1 upon tan theta. So this implies, and also we know that 1 upon tan theta is equal to cot theta. So cot theta. This implies theta, because again we know that f inverse of f of x is equal to x. Here inverse function is there, and a variable is there, that is the angle. Okay, in place of x we have theta, so therefore answer is theta. And also what is theta here? What is theta? Sec inverse x. This is the solution of the given example. Right now, consider next example. Tan inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1. In the previous example we have cot inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1. But in this example we have function is a tan inverse. Tan inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1. Here also condition is mod x is greater than 1. So again solution. Again here also we are going to put that is x equal to sec theta. Put x equal to sec theta, then theta equal to sec inverse x. Again same procedure we follow. That is given tan inverse of 1 upon square root of x square minus 1 equal to tan inverse of, substitute the value of x, we get sec square theta minus 1. Again this equal to tan inverse of, we get 1 upon tan theta, because square root of sec square theta minus 1 is tan theta, so tan theta. So 1 upon tan theta is nothing but cot theta, so tan inverse of cot theta. One thing observe here, in the previous example inverse function as well as functions are same. Here inside outside the function cot inverse, inside the function inside the bracket we have cot function. But in this example we got here tan inverse function as well as a cot function. Now we have to convert this cot in terms of a tan. So in terms of tan, this equal to tan inverse of, we know that tan 90 minus theta or pi by 2 minus theta is cot theta. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So therefore this equal to, this can also be written as cot theta, can also be written as tan 90 minus theta. Now observe here, tan inverse function is there, tan function is there, then we get answer is pi by 2 minus theta, because again we know that f inverse of f of x is equal to x. Okay, what is theta here? Substitute the value of theta, that is pi by 2 minus sec inverse x, which is a required solution. Note it down. So before moving to next example, we will recall some of the previous formulas or trigonometric identities. The first one identity is we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. This is the first identity of a trigonometric function. Okay. Or this can also be written as cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 is equal to 1. Because both the functions angles are same. So therefore cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 equal to 1. Whatever it may be. It may be x or y, whatever it is. Cos square y plus sin square y is also 1. Cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Here variable is the angle. Okay. Next, second one, we know that sin 2 theta formula. Sin 2 theta. In sin 2 theta, we have two formulas. One is 2 sin theta into cos theta. Now I want this only one formula. Okay, so I am going to use this only one formula. That is sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. What about sin theta? If it is only sin theta, when it will become sin theta? Sin theta. When it is 2 theta, theta is replaced by here. Theta is replaced by theta by 2. That time theta by 2 get cancelled. We will get only sin theta. So that is sin theta equal to, here theta is replaced by theta by 2. In both the side we have to change LHS side as well as RHS side. So therefore 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. This one is a very very important formula. And third one is we know that cos 2 theta formula. First formula, cos 2 theta, first formula, that is cos square theta minus sin square theta. To get cos theta, we have to again theta is replaced by theta by 2. That is theta is replaced by theta by 2. That time, so here cos 2 theta equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. After replacing theta by 2, we get, so cos theta equal to cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. These three are very very important formulas because in the next coming problems I am going to use these formulas. So for that one, consider so consider next example. By using these three formulas, now we are going to solve this example. That is the tan inverse of cos x divided by 1 minus sin x, where x lies between minus 3 pi by 2 to pi by 2. So solution of this example. Here given very very important 3 marks. Tan inverse of cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. This is given. When we are going to write cos theta as cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. In the place of theta, we have here x. So therefore this implies tan inverse of cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. In the place of theta we have x. So therefore this becomes cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 divided by what is 1 here, because in the numerator we are going to use x by 2. Okay, half of the angle. So here also I am going to use the second formula of the first identity, that is cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 equal to 1, because we know that 1 equal to this one. In the place of theta we have x. So therefore this 1 becomes cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. This one can also be written as cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus what is sin x? Sin theta is, we know that in the second formula, sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. That theta by 2, in place of theta we have x. So this becomes sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. After substituting, and now we have to simplify this one. Okay. tan inverse of. Here cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. We know that a square minus b square formula. A plus b into a minus b. So by using that one, this can also be written as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole divided by, observe this one, denominator, cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. A square plus b square minus 2ab. It is nothing but here a equal to cos, b equal to sin. So we get cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. Okay, here 1 cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Numerator also we have cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 get cancelled. We remains only tan inverse of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Okay. So in the numerator part as well as denominator part, I am going to take outside as a cos x by 2. We get inside the bracket that is tan inverse of numerator. Take it outside as cos x by 2. Inside the bracket we remains 1 plus tan x by 2. Denominator also I will take cos x by 2 outside. Inside the bracket we get 1 minus tan x by 2, because we know that sin tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Here after taking cos x by 2 outside, we get a sin inside the bracket 1 plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2. So sin x by 2 cos x by 2 becomes tan x by 2. So therefore tan x by 2. This implies tan inverse of, here cos x by 2 get cancelled. We remains with only 1 plus tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan x by 2. Here this one can also be written in the tan table. We know that tan pi by 4 or tan 45 degrees is 1. So this 1 I am going to replace that one as 1 as so 1 tan pi by 4, because tan pi by 4 is nothing but 1 plus tan x by 2 as it is divided by this one I will keep as it is 1 minus, and also we know that 1 into tan x by 2 is again a tan x by 2. Again I am going to replace this one as a tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 into tan x by 2. Okay, tan pi by 4 value is 1. 1 into tan x by 2 is again we get tan x by 2. This implies tan inverse of, we have a standard formula tan a plus b equal to, we have a standard formula tan of a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. This is a standard formula. We know that. Okay. Here comparing these two. Second, this one. Comparing these two equations, we have in place of a we have pi by 4. In place of b we have x by 2. So replace it. So this can also be written as tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. That is tan a plus b. In the place of a we have pi by 4. In the place of b we have x by 2. Function of function, that is inverse function, because we know that f inverse of f of x is equal to x. In the place of x we have pi by 4 plus x by 2, which is our required solution. Note it down. So consider next example, tan inverse of square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. So to solve this example, I will first sort out inside the bracket, inside the root. First I will solve inside the root. That is, we have 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. Again by using those three formulas. Here 1 is nothing but cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. This is a 1. Minus is there, so minus cos x. We know that cos x formula, that is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 divided by. So numerator denominator is also same. In place of minus we have plus sign. So I will replace that one. So cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. After removing bracket, we get cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 cancel. So here minus into minus plus sin square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2, we get 2 sin square x by 2 divided by, here plus sin square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 get cancelled. We remain with only cos square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2, that is 2 cos square x by 2. Here 2 get cancelled. Sin by cos is tan. Sin square by cos square is tan square, that is tan square x by 2. So that is 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x is equal to tan square x by 2. So therefore, given is tan inverse of square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. This can also be written as tan inverse of square root of, because we know that 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x is equal to tan inverse x by 2. What is the root of tan square x by 2? That is tan x by 2. This implies tan inverse of tan x by 2. This implies x by 2 because f inverse of f of x equal to x. So therefore tan inverse of tan x by 2 equal to x by 2. Note it down.